Good evening. Here's a brief update on tonight's headlines. Police seize a large quantity of marijuana in Bara. Mr. A. Mohammed rebuilds and restocks a Buxton Salon destroyed by fire. The United States donates 1,000 Pax Love medication to aid Guyana's COVID-19 response. The High Court grants Conservatory orders in favor of striking teachers. Brazilian President Lula da Silva is set to attend the CARICOM summit in Guyana. Aubrey Norton expresses confidence in re-election as leader of PNC, calling for transparency. Luzin Prison introduces a state-of-the-art pharmacy facility. Tragically, a baby dies 4 days after receiving injections. Stay tuned for more updates.
Police seize large quantity of marijuana in Bara. Last night, in a targeted operation, officers from the Bara Police Station in Regional Division No. 7 conducted a search at the residence of Noel Tobin, a 28-year-old taxi driver of Bara. During the search, officers uncovered a significant quantity of suspected marijuana concealed within various parcels. The search yielded the following items: 1 suitcase containing 20 brown and red Scotch tape parcels, 1 multicolored shopping bag containing 16 parcels wrapped in transparent plastic, 1 multicolored shopping bag containing 5 parcels wrapped in brown Scotch tape, 2 parcels wrapped in transparent plastic. Upon inspection, all parcels were found to contain leaves, seeds, and stems suspected to be cannabis, marijuana. Further investigations led officers to a house at Carabis Hill, Bara, where Tobin was located and informed of the offense committed. During questioning, Tobin confessed to being in possession of the narcotics, stating that he had received the marijuana from an associate to hold on to just 2 days prior. Subsequently, Tobin was placed under arrest and escorted, along with the seized narcotics, to the Bara police station where he remains in custody. The total weight of the confiscated marijuana, verified in Tobin's presence, amounted to 33,470 grams, 33 kg, 470 grams, underscoring the significant impact of this operation in disrupting illegal drug trafficking activities. Investigations into this matter are ongoing as law enforcement authorities continue to gather evidence and pursue leads to apprehend any additional individuals involved in the illicit drug trade. The Bara police station remains committed to upholding law and order in the community and will spare no effort in combating the scourge of narcotics trafficking. Mr. A. Mohammed rebuilds and restocks Buxton Salon destroyed by fire. In a heartwarming display of generosity and support, Mr. A. Mohammed has stepped forward to rebuild and restock the Timsa Barbie Empire, a beauty salon in Buxton that was tragically destroyed by fire on November 9, 2023. The devastating fire, which was determined to be a malicious act, left the salon in ruins, with its owner, Ronel Goring, facing an uncertain future. However, Mr. Mohammed's intervention has breathed new life into the establishment, offering hope and resilience in the face of adversity. Upon learning of Goring's plight, Mr. Mohammed wasted no time in extending a helping hand. He visited the salon on Thursday evening, where he met with Goring and listened to her story. Moved by her resilience and determination, he immediately pledged his support to rebuild and restock the salon. Goring, overwhelmed with gratitude, expressed her heartfelt appreciation to Mr. Mohammed for his kindness and generosity. She vowed to make the most of this opportunity, ensuring that the salon flourishes once again under Mr. Mohammed's benevolent patronage. As the community rallies behind Goring and the Timsa Barbie Empire, Mr. Mohammed's act of compassion serves as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path forward amidst adversity. Together, they demonstrate the power of solidarity and resilience in overcoming challenges and rebuilding stronger than before. United States donates 1,000 Pax Love medication to aid Guyana's COVID-19 response. The Ministry of Health has received a significant donation of 1,000 Pax Love medication from the United States government to bolster Guyana's ongoing efforts in combating COVID-19. In a ceremony held today, Deputy Chief of Mission Adrienne Galanek, representing the Embassy of the United States of America, underscored the donation as a testament to the unwavering commitment of the United States to the people of Guyana. She emphasized that this contribution forms part of a broader array of support aimed at assisting Guyana in its continued fight against the pandemic. Since 2020, the U.S. government has been steadfast in its support of Guyana's COVID-19 response, providing vaccines, equipment, technical assistance, and more. USAID has played a pivotal role in enhancing COVID-19 vaccination coverage and strengthening the healthcare system, disclosed Ms. Galanek. On behalf of the U.S. government, Ms. Galanek reaffirmed their dedication to extending ongoing support to the government of Guyana in its endeavors to combat COVID-19. In his remarks, Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony expressed gratitude for the significant impact of the U.S. donations, highlighting the evolving nature of the virus, including the emergence of the JN.1 variant. He stressed the importance of collaboration with institutions like Harvard and the ministry's capacity to conduct gene sequencing to identify new variants. We possess gene sequencing capabilities at the National Public Health Reference Laboratory, allowing us to confirm cases of the JN.1 variant. Pax Love has proven to be highly effective in treating patients affected by such variants, stated Dr. Anthony. The minister reiterated his appreciation to the U.S. government and affirmed the ministry's commitment to a continued partnership aimed at mitigating the impact of COVID-19 in Guyana. Also present at the ceremony were Dr. Urtanja Hamilton, Director of Family and Primary Healthcare Services, and other dignitaries. High Court grants Conservatory orders in favor of striking teachers. In a significant development, the High Court has granted Conservatory orders that effectively block the government's attempts to implement salary cuts for striking teachers and discontinue the deduction of union dues from their salaries. The orders, issued by Justice Sendil Kassoun, will remain in effect until the substantive matter brought forth by the Guyana Teachers Union, GTU, is heard and determined by the court. Attorney General Anil Nandal is representing the state in this case, while Attorney Darren Wade is representing the Guyana Teachers Union. The case is scheduled to be heard on March 20th at 9 a.m., signaling a critical juncture in the ongoing dispute between the government and teachers' union. The granting of conservatory orders underscores the court's recognition of the urgency and importance of addressing the grievances raised by the GTU on behalf of its members. It provides temporary relief to teachers who have been affected by the proposed salary cuts and discontinuation of union dues deductions. The Guyana Teachers Union welcomes the court's decision and remains committed to advocating for the rights and interests of its members. As the legal proceedings unfold, both parties await the court's final determination on the matter, which will have far-reaching implications for the education sector and labor relations in Guyana. Brazilian President Lula da Silva to attend CARICOM summit in Guyana. The government of Guyana is pleased to announce that Brazilian President Lula da Silva will be among the distinguished heads of government attending the upcoming CARICOM summit scheduled to open this weekend in Georgetown. President Irfan Ali, who currently chairs CARICOM, will host his fellow leaders from the 15-nation trade and integration bloc. The summit will focus on critical regional issues, with Guyana championing initiatives related to food security, energy sustainability, and climate resilience. President Lula, a recipient of Guyana's highest national honor, the Order of Excellence, played a pivotal role in facilitating dialogue between President Ali and Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro amid escalating tensions over border disputes. His efforts helped to defuse the situation, leading to constructive discussions aimed at resolving the conflict peacefully. Following the successful initial meeting in St. Vincent and the Grenadines late last year, President Lula is expected to host Presidents Ali and Maduro in Brazil for further discussions. These talks signify a commitment to maintaining regional stability and fostering diplomatic cooperation among CARICOM member states. President Lula's visit to Guyana will commence early next week, during which he will engage in bilateral discussions with President Ali and address the CARICOM heads of government. His presence underscores the importance of regional collaboration and solidarity in addressing shared challenges and advancing common goals. Aubrey Norton confident of re-election as leader of PNC, calls for transparency from PPP/C. In a press conference held today, Leader of the opposition Aubrey Norton expressed unwavering confidence in his re-election as leader of the People's National Congress, PNC, during the upcoming party Congress this year. "I have no doubt that at the next Congress, I will return as leader of the party," Norton confidently stated, addressing media operatives. While a specific date for the PNC Congress has yet to be finalized, Norton hinted that it will convene no later than August 31, 2024. Notably, Norton's position as leader of the PNC effectively expired in December 2023, as per established policy. Asserting the party's autonomy and devising its strategy and tactics, Norton emphasized the PNC's prerogative to chart its course independently. In response to queries regarding the Congress, Norton called upon the ruling People's Progressive Party Civic, PPP/C, to disclose its Congress schedule. This comes after PPP General Secretary Dr. Bara Jagdeo announced plans for leadership elections in May this year. Addressing the potential collaboration between a Partnership for National Unity, APNU, and the Alliance for Change, AFC, for the 2025 general election, Norton emphasized the necessity for dialogue between the parties. He highlighted the need for mutual discussions to bridge differences and align interests effectively. Norton noted that while the AFC had formally severed its coalition with the APNU in December 2022, both parties must convene to explore areas of convergence. The revised Cummingsburg Accord, which outlined the separation between the two organizations, allowed for individual political endeavors while maintaining joint parliamentary cooperation. As political dynamics continue to evolve in Guyana, Norton's remarks underscore the importance of transparency, dialogue, and collaborative decision-making in shaping future political engagements and alliances. Luzin Prison introduces state-of-the-art pharmacy facility. In a significant stride toward improving healthcare provisions within the Guyana Prison Service, GPS, the Luzin Prison has inaugurated a new pharmacy. This development marks a pivotal step in bolstering medical services for the incarcerated community. Director of Prisons, Niklon Elliott, expressed his enthusiasm during a recent visit to the facility, highlighting the importance of this advancement in the ongoing endeavor to enhance healthcare services for both inmates and staff members. Mr. Elliott underscored that the establishment of the new pharmacy has long been in the works, with the ultimate goal of providing round-the-clock pharmaceutical services to prisoners and staff, ensuring safe and contemporary patient-centric care. Furthermore, the introduction of the pharmacy underscores the GPS's unwavering commitment to expanding access to high-quality healthcare within correctional facilities. Officer in charge of the Luzin Prison, Diraj Gandat, along with pharmacist Yashin Wenchajalam and welfare officer Don Sumner, commended the initiative, recognizing its profound significance in exemplifying the GPS's dedication to pioneering healthcare innovations in prison settings. With over 1,300 prisoners under its care, the Luzin Prison remains steadfast in its mission to prioritize the well-being and medical needs of its occupants. This new pharmacy facility stands as a testament to the GPS's ongoing efforts to provide comprehensive healthcare services and improve the quality of life for all individuals within its purview. For further inquiries or updates regarding the new pharmacy facility, the Luzin Prison Administration remains accessible for information dissemination. Tragic loss: baby dies 4 days after receiving injections from Berbice Health Center. In a heartbreaking turn of events, a 3-month-old baby, Tishika Lachminaran, tragically passed away last Sunday, just 4 days after receiving injections from the No. 64 Health Center in Berbice. Born on November 12, 2023, at Skeldon Hospital, Tishika faced a challenging start, weighing only 980 grams due to her premature birth at 28 weeks. Tishika's mother, Sheliza Lachminaran, recounted the ordeal, stating that her baby was initially transferred to the New Amsterdam Public Hospital after birth, where she spent 2 months in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, NICU. On January 30, while still in the NICU, Tishika received her first injection, a BCG vaccine. Later, on February 14, Sheliza took her baby to the No. 64 Village Health Center for a routine checkup. During this visit, Tishika was administered 4 injections: rotavirus, IPV, polio vaccine, PVC-13, pneumonia vaccine, and Hep. Despite Tishika not exhibiting any immediate signs of fever post-injection, Sheliza noticed concerning symptoms developing over subsequent days. Tishika's condition deteriorated rapidly, with Sheliza describing her daughter's gradual decline in health leading up to her passing. Sheliza, devastated by her daughter's sudden death, suspects that Tishika may have been overdosed on the injections, as her premature status and low weight posed heightened risks. She emphasizes that according to other clinic cards, babies typically require a minimum weight of 4 kilograms to receive such injections. Seeking answers and justice for her daughter, Sheliza awaits the results of an autopsy to determine the exact cause of Tishika's death. She urges higher authorities to intervene and conduct a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding her daughter's tragic passing. The community mourns alongside Sheliza Lachminaran, extending condolences and support during this incredibly challenging time. As the investigation progresses, efforts continue to ensure justice and accountability for baby Tishika.